Hello viewers, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. You are welcome to my Facebook page. Consider subscribing today if you have not subscribed. Then hit on the subscribe button, hit on the bell icon so that you'll be notified anytime we upload a new content. So we have this quadratic equation we want to solve. Now when you look at this equation, you can see that these inside the parentheses are the same thing, okay? So we can say let a to be equals to x minus 1 over what? Over x plus 1. Is that understood? So therefore this is to tell us that whenever we see this function, that is x minus 1 over x plus 1, from this equation we are going to replace it by what? By a. So therefore we are going to be having a squared minus 3a, okay, minus 4 equals what? Equals 0. So therefore what's the next thing to do? So we're going to solve this equation. You can see this is quadratic equation in terms of what? In terms of 4. So therefore from here we can have this factorized in this form. We have a here. So we are going to be looking at the two values of factors of 4. That is, when we multiply them together, we are going to be having minus 4. And when you multiply, or when you subtract them, you are going to be having this. So therefore what I'm going to have here is I have minus 4 here, then I have plus 1 here. Let's check. Minus 4 multiplied by plus 1, you can see we are going to be having minus 4, and minus 4 plus 1, we are going to be having minus 3. So therefore we are good to go. So from here we have this as 0 form equation. This is going to be a minus 4 equals 0, or a plus 1 equals 0. So therefore from there we are going to have what? A to be equals to 4 if 4 should go to the other side, or we have what? We have a to be equals to minus 1 as a or 1 go to the what? To the right hand side. So we need to recall that a equals to what? X minus 1 divided by x plus 1. So therefore we have the two possible values of a here, 4 and what? Minus 1. So we are going to now be replacing the values by what? We are going to be replacing a by the value. So let's pick the first one here, which is 4. We can have 4 to be equals to x minus 1 over x plus 1. So therefore we try to what? Let's try to write 4 in fraction. So we are going to be having this to be cross multiplying. So we are going to be having 4 multiplied by x plus 1, then equals to x minus 1 multiplied by 1. We are going to be having x minus 1. Are you following? So from there, so we open the bracket, we have 4x then plus 4 equals to x minus 1. So now we try to write this. We collect the item, we send this to this side. We have 4x then minus what? Minus x equals to minus 1. We send this 4 to the other side, that is to the right hand side. This one we change to negative. We have 4x minus this is give us 3x then equals to minus 5. Then divide through by 3. Okay, so we are going to be having what? This we cancel this, we have x to be equals to minus 5 over 3. So x equals to minus 5 over 3 is one of the solution of x. So therefore we go to when a equals to what? When a equals to minus 1, according to what we have up here, when a equals to minus 1. Okay, so and we have what? We have this to be minus 1 equals to what? X minus 1 over what? Over x plus 1. So we try to do cross multiplication as we did above. So this we cancel this. Okay, so we are going to be having what? We are going to be having x times this. We are going to be having x minus 1 then equals to minus 1 times x. I'm going to be having minus x minus 1 times plus 1. I'm going to be having minus 1. Are you getting it now? So from there, so we are going to see that this coming to this side, we are going to be having x, okay, plus x equals to minus 1. Minus 1 going to the other side is going to be plus 1. So we have 2x here, okay, then equals to what? Equals to 0. So therefore, dividing both sides by 2, okay, so we are going to be having the value of x to be equals to 0 here. So therefore, we have the two possible solutions, x equals to 0 and what? And x equals to what? X equals to minus 5 over 3. So thank you so much for watching. That's going to be the end of the class. Bye.